Morning guys, round two. We just got cut out. Oh my god, it's noisy. I just wanted to, I was saying it's coming up to 11 a.m. It's September 11 here in New York City. And I just wanted to do a beautiful, sacred, hi, say hi Chris, reach out. This is a pretty powerful, full-on day. And it's quite emotional for a lot of people, especially in New York City. People who lost people. So I just wanted to send a lot of love today. We just passed David Beckham and his bodyguard, Caitlin. Oh my god.
His bodyguard was that's who I was looking at. I totally missed David Beckham.
Perving on the tatted up, gorgeous bodyguard, and then we're like, oh my god, that's David Beckham.
Whoops.
But anyway, excuse me, so important to just, I think, take a beat today. Send love to New Yorkers, send love to ourselves, and pray, I suppose, for our own internal peace. Sometimes we don't feel like there's anything that we can do, but I think that's one of the most powerful actions that we can make. And I found this amazing trench coat last night. I was shopping with one of my clients. She has a photo shoot. Hey, gorgeous. She has a photo shoot. Look at my one. Look at my high priestess. This is a beautiful necklace that you literally have to step into. It's the first time I've worn it. Signifies a lot, actually, for me. But anyway, we're going down to Soho to Intermix, and I found this beautiful, hey Crystal, oh, this is an old jacket. It's like an H&M or Zara or something. I've got my leather pants on, my sneakers for comfort, but my high priestess necklace breastplate, I don't know who that is sending love, but I'm sending you love back, gorgeous woman. So I found this. I was helping my client Anu, who's amazing, by the way. We shot a video series for her yesterday. This trip has been, hey beautiful Deborah, it's been flowing so beautifully. Caitlin's been helping me with Aria. Chris has just set up the most incredible lighting. The apartment's awesome. And I actually felt this energy come up in me today, like, wow, you know, I really like a feeling of expansion. And then I went to dinner with Anu and my other client Tina last night. We went to Lure after shopping. She bought all these clothes. Hey Anita, hey gorgeous. And I just was like, oh my god, we need to upgrade your wardrobe. Anyway, she bought some beautiful, beautiful clothes and just gonna look incredible today. And we're just talking about, like, I remember when she said to me, I'm so grateful that I spent the $25,000 working with you. When I first went to invest $25,000, it was like, oh my God. And now it feels so small. And because she is, like, she's got a multi-six-figure business. She's done over, I think, close to $500,000 in the last 5 months. And yeah, it just makes, she said, me owning, it was really beautiful to hear, like me owning my prices, which for me is quite minuscule in terms of when people get a really great return on investment. And she's since invested in other projects with me, like she's here in New York coming to my 3-day event. We did a 1-day intensive. We're shooting in Finnish, we're shooting in English, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful experience to see these women thrive, but also to get feedback. Like, and I explained to them why I price what I do. I only take 3 to 4 private clients a year these days because I've got my other business, High End Empire. And I've had times in my life, in my business, where I had so many clients and I was overgiving. In order to get someone to that level, it's a lot of work. There's a lot of space holding. It takes a lot of time. So it would just exhaust me. So even last night I was talking about working with another client, and at dinner I said, look, I could do like 6 or 7 hours, but what I really need to do, I feel like it's a disservice. I don't want to take your money. I actually really would prefer to sell you something that's a bigger package. It's actually really going to give you what you need, and that I don't go into over giving, trying to make sure that you get the result, because what you really need from me is at least 12 to 14 hours, right? At least. So let's start there. Let's get really clear goals. We're doing a webinar. She's launching a new Powerful Woman certification program, and we're going for gold with it. We've got the whole strategy down, right? but it's going to take time. She's not a newbie, but she's a real master at what she does, but she doesn't have a proper funnel. She's never done a webinar before, so there's a lot of that integral work that needs to be done. So what I've learned is it's best to be really, hey Alice, it's best to be really transparent with a client. Like, this is what it's going to take. Otherwise, they have unrealistic expectations, and you tend to go into this over-giving, and it's exhausting. So energetically, I can feel it in my body, as you would be able to as well. Do you feel expansive? Right, do you feel really expansive and lit up? When coming to work with a client, does it feel in alignment? Or do I feel like I'm kind of underselling myself, kind of not being really honest with the client on what they really need to do a 100K webinar, or to consistently sell 50K a month, or whatever it is, even to bring in their first 10 students into a certification program? What is it really going to take? It takes massively growing a list, connection, voice, the right packaging, sales pages, the whole shebang. And it takes time, it takes attention. Once you get it down, right, once you go through that milestone, it gets easier, and then my clients or your clients have the bedrock that they can take for years and decades to come. So when someone leaves me, they have so much, like, they have advanced strategy, they have the knowledge, they have the emotional and energetic capacity to hold it. So how much is it worth, and how much is it really taking out of my day? Because I make, you know, great money selling my high-end Empire program where I don't have to do private time. And then what's it taking away from my family and my own energy? And so that's how I really start to value what I'm here to bring, right? So guys, I don't know what the major point was today. Sacred love, transparency, honesty. Will I buy? I might have to come online. I know, Deborah, it's terrible. So what you're going to have to do with that story is let it go and decide, if you have, say, 10K that you could get together, how would you spend it, and who would you spend it with, and what are the core outcomes that you want and need from that relationship, or from working with that coach or person who's going to support you. And then before you choose who that's going to be, and you need to let go a little bit of the fear or the blame or any scarcity that might have come from being burnt by a coach. And then you need to ask the coach really powerful questions, like, where are they gone? Oh, okay. Really powerful questions like, how are you going to help me build my empire? What is the first milestone? What's the second milestone? Who do I need to be? What do I need to do? How much access do I have to you? What is the other capital that is required? Because when someone invests with me privately, I'm only one part of the cog. There is the sales page, the opt-ins, the support, the VAs that need to be on the team to really be able to hold that level of business. You need infrastructure. It's you. Okay guys, I'm gonna go and focus on crossing the road, but you've got to tell me, gorgeous ones. Hello from Istanbul. Hi, Carly. Whether I should buy this beautiful silk pink trench. Oh my God. It's the last one left, and Caitlin's coming with me to give me her honest opinion.
Only honest opinions allowed.
Only honest opinions allowed. Anyway, we'll see. Okay guys, I'm sending you so much love. Bye.